Hello my fellow gamers, it's Much Skater here, and today we're back on another episode of Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. So in the last episode that we left off, we made it to Chapter 2 Free Time. Not much has really happened, but pretty soon we shall have our motive upon us. But in the meantime, let us continue. No one voted last time for who we should hang out with, so I have no idea. So I guess we'll just go with whoever we actually have. Do I have any available monocoins right now, I wonder? No, I don't. Okay then. So then let's go ahead and just let's see here. Let's just go find someone to hang out with, I suppose. Let's see here. Map. Where is everyone? Let's go hang out with... You know what? Yeah, let's go hang out with Alzina. Why not? Sure, why not? We'll go hang out with Swimmer Girl. There we go. So yeah, let's go hang out with the Swimmer Girl, I suppose. Assuming I can actually find her. Okay, where the hell is she? Like, looky, I have no idea where the heck she is. I could have sworn she was here. Oh, okay, never mind. She's in the pool. Okay, that makes sense. Well, clearly I'm an idiot. Okay, let's go to the pool. I'm assuming I can actually remember where it is. Okay, no, Ifumi, I don't want to hang out with you. Neither you, Taka. Where is it? Okay, Loki, where the heck is the pool? I can't find it. It should be around here. Unless one is that bad. Oh. Okay, clearly I'm terrible with directions. And yes, I know, I could have always used the map, but I'm too lazy to right now. But yes, sorry ladies and gentlemen, we're getting off to a rather slow start. But let's go ahead and talk to the Swimmer Girl, Aoyaza Hina. Yeah, assuming I can actually find her. Oh, there she is. The opposite of possible isn't impossible, it's challenge. That's a quote from the famous baseball player, Jackie Robinson. I'm gonna turn this out a little bit. And we have to remember this is just a challenge. We can't give up. Should I talk to Hina for a while? Oh yeah, let's talk with her. Okay, wanna go for a walk? I don't care where to. Although, no matter where we go, we're all still stuck in this stupid school. Hina and I walked aimlessly around the school. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? Yes, definitely. What would you like to give her? Let's see here, what all do we have that we can give her? Let's see here. You know what? Sure, why not? Let's give her the cherry blossom bouquet.
You got it!
Ah, yes, the queen accepts this royal tribute. Just kidding. Thanks, Makoto. I get the impression that she liked it. That's good. Oh man. What's up?
Okay.
I'm getting totally fired up. What? How come? How come doesn't matter? Now that I'm revved up, I need to get it out. Let's race. I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyway.
That's right.
Really? Well, I don't mind a solo run. Well, hold on. You always seem so excited, Hina.
What's your deal?
Huh? Hey, are you making fun of me? No, I'm just impressed. Really? I used to know this one guy. He was always like, Hina, you're like a super spaz. Super spaz?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he'd see me wearing shorts in winter and he'd say stuff like that. But if you lose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough. Wow, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick?
You got it all wrong.
Getting sick is just getting sick's for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. It's all part of your training. Training, huh? So, like, are you the type who gets sick easily? Actually, yeah. See, you're soft. You need more training. Okay, I've got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you fit as a fiddle. Huh? What kind of remedy?
Yeah.
Actually, I do this every morning. I do this myself every morning. You just strip down to your waist, then take a dry towel and start rubbing down your bare skin. I call it, what do I call it again? The way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across your skin. I'll take a shot at this. Yes, it's definitely bamboo beatdown. No, that sounds like something out of BDSM, to be honest. It's towel treatment. Is it something like towel treatment?
You got it.
Oh my god, yeah, and that's it. I love going out on my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin. God, it feels so amazing. I never let a morning pass out getting in a good rub down. Wait, so you went on your balcony and stripped down? And you were okay with that? You should give it a try. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. I hate to see you catch cold or something. Hina's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. After being introduced to a unique sickness prevention method, I went back to my room. There's still plenty of time left. I can't just sit around here. I should head out. Look here. Where are you, swimmer girl? Oh, here you are. To the kitchen. No one cares about you, Celeste. Oh, fuck you too then, Makoto. The key is not the will to win. Everybody has that. It's the will to prepare to win what's important.
Yeah.
That's a quote from the famous basketball coach Bobby Knight.
Okay.
So it's like, we have to work hard, you know? Should I talk to Hina for a while?
Okay.
Yeah, we should. I was thinking of going to the pool for a quick dip. You should come with me. I went for a swim with Hina. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? Yes, definitely. What would you like to give her? Let's give her... Do we have anything that's donut related, I wonder? If not, then we can just give her maybe a bracelet or something. Actually, no, this is perfect. We'll get her a water lover. What? I can keep this? Right? Yay, ultra stoked. Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Is something wrong, Hina? I've reached my limit.
Just a second.
I'm stuck in here. Can't do any sports. Can't do anything. I'm sick of it. I want to get out under the sun and do some laps. Run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. Hina, calm down, okay?
What the heck?
I can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. But I always heard rabbits die from loneliness.
That's terrible.
Whatever, I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Don't you think that's a little extreme?
What the heck?
You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know. Why else would I have joined 6 sports teams in school? 6?
That's right.
Yeah, track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one. Oh. She got to her main sport and ran out of juice. I think it's gotta be bouldering. No, going home. Dang it, I wanna see what this does. Going home? That's my favorite sport in school.
You got it all wrong.
What? That's stupid. Sorry, I had to. I don't get people like that who just want to go home as soon as school's over. You... Hold on, I'm sorry. You got all this time to get active. What are you gonna do if you just go home? Like play video games and stuff? Oh well. Oh, well, yeah, it's actually pretty fun. Well, to each their own, I guess. But going home would never be my main sport. She got to remain through it ran out of juice. I think it's gotta be... Fine, I'm gonna pick all the other ones. Is it bouldering? Whoa, what's that? Well, it's like rock climbing, hiking up mountains, being outside, that kind of thing. Oh, hiking, yeah, I'm totally into that. It's not sport exactly, but close enough. working together with the group to conquer the mountain. That's not really my big one, you know. She got to her main sport right now, Juice. I think it's gotta be swimming. Your main sport is swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. Yeah, I don't even care what stroke it is. Just get me in a pool under the blue sky. But isn't it hard to do that many sports even for you?
Well...
If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. And I need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try. A challenge?
Because, I mean...
What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? It's having to fight and struggle to give it all you got to reach the top. It's that excitement, that fear that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss.
But...
When you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. But I could tell that the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop. The highest mountaintop?
Okay.
I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means my super gold spaz. Did she just call herself? Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses? Excuses?
Just a second.
Hey, when did I ever make any excuses? Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now with no way out. But if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try to see what you can do in here? Nick, that's a challenge. She just made an official challenge.
Yeah, totally.
But I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. Alright, I think I'm gonna do some push-ups in my room, like maybe around 1,000 or something. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast and strong as I would have expected. Hina's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go! Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while.
As such, soon the doors to... Okay then.
Another day gone. But even though today is over, this game definitely isn't. How long is this gonna keep going? All the stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night. Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. I can't help it, I just gaze with intensity. The other day, I rode my bike to the train station.
I was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
Well, good for you, Monokuma.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime. Get ready to greet us.
Well, I guess I better make my way to the dining hall before anything else. I went to the breakfast meeting, same as always, but... Is this everyone? It feels a little small. Byakuya and Toko had stormed off yesterday, and it wasn't too surprising they hadn't come today. Even the table looks bigger, somehow. I assume that is because 3 people are dead, and two are abstaining. Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kinda empty. Still, I know Byakuya's whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko?
You're serious?
I vote no. She's super annoying. How can you be so cold? You are like a piece of rock candy.
You hear me?
What? No, rock candy isn't cold, it's sweet!
Shit.
Anyway, Byakuya is the real problem. We don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes. We got no choice, get some rope. We're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged. Oh, are you sure I'm not into that? You sure not into that, cornhead? I think that's going a little overboard. He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns a loose cannon. Just like whenever we were kids and someone would go crazy at sports day or whatever.
What?
What the fuck are you talking about? You're gonna use the rope to do tug of war or something, idiot?
It can't be.
I'm not an idiot.
You!
You're an idiot.
Damn you!
Who are you calling stupid? Huh? What's wrong, Chihiro? You don't look so great. Oh, I'm just going through a little self-loathing. Huh? Self-loathing? Well, after what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous. I locked up. I couldn't say anything. Mondo ended up having to help me out. And even he said I was someone who can't fight back. I hate how weak I am. Oh, I see. So Mondo made you depressed.
What?
What? How's it my fault?
Hey, come on.
I wasn't trying to be mean. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right? Are you crying? It's 'cause you're screaming like a lunatic.
Hey, come on.
Hey, come on, don't cry. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore. Really? Not sure I can believe that.
Huh?
Just shut up.
What?
I got it. I'll make you a promise as a man. Promise as a man?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe I've mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there's one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said that no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's why he left me. That's why he left me. Left you? Oh, yeah, my brother's dead. Oh, I see.
That's true.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to make all you guys cry.
Yo.
Anyway, so you can trust me when I make that promise, so you don't gotta cry anymore. Okay. Thank you, Mondo. Sure. But I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. If I'm so weak, anything can make me cry. That's not good. Still, don't stress too much about having to get stronger. No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out. In that case, I would be happy to help you out anytime. But then Miss Fujisaki would get smashed into a billion pieces!
Just a second.
Shut up, you!
You know?
Oh, by the way, crack the smile, huh?
I see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Everyone, thank you. Looks like Chihiro's gotten some life back. Yeah, man, if we keep helping each other out like this, we're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. Someday, I'm sure. Still our biggest concern right now is the other two, who never showed up to breakfast. What can I do to try and understand those two better? Okay, so what should I do today? We're talking to Summer Girl again. Leave the area? Yes. Yes, I will. Okay, where are you, Azahina? Yep. Yep, there's Celeste Fuckfakes. Okay, cool, so she's in the pool. Nothing about it. Let's look at this poster real quick. Now, this is an interesting poster. Obviously, someone put this in the school, but is it really okay to have something like this here? Darn, I was hoping to give me a monocoin. Guess not. Okay, where are you, Hina? You're over here now. Okay, then.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, you have to endure.
Well...
That's a quote from the famous marathon runner Samuel Ranjuru. But every person's endurance has a limit. Should I talk to Hina for a while?
Yeah.
I think we need a change of pace. When I think change of pace, I can only think 50 laps in the pool. I changed my pace with Hina in the pool. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? Hell yeah, I would. What would you like to give her? Let's give her another, one of those water lover thingies. Assuming I can find it. Where is it? Yep, that's water flute. Not what I'm looking for. Unless I probably passed it. I probably passed it, knowing my luck. Where is it? Y'all can skip ahead if you need to. Since I can't seem to there it is. Go. Tear the water lover. How thoughtful. That's why I like you, Makoto. I mean, not like, not that kind of like. Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Hey, Makoto. I'm so tired. Yeah, you look pretty tired. What happened?
Well...
I woke up earlier than normal this morning, so I said to go do a push-up, sit-up, squat set. I ended up doing 1,000 of each. Well, that would explain it. Tired. So tired. I want something sweet. I want those things you can get when... I want those things you get when you mix flour, sugar, butter, and eggs and deep fry them. So what Hina's looking for is... donuts. Oh, I know. You want some donuts, don't you? Don't tell anyone, but there's actually a bunch of frozen donuts in the warehouse.
Okay.
Throw this in the microwave for a few seconds and just imagine the warm chewiness of that donut. You know what I'm saying, right? You eat the crap out of that, right? You really do love donuts, huh?
Just a second.
Is there anyone who doesn't? Who on Earth, no, who in the whole universe can say they hate donuts? Think about the sensation of biting into a donut. First the sweetness floods your mouth, then the soft dough cushions you. You actually get that hint of egg and butter, right? Your whole body starts to melt. You feel like you're falling into the center of the donut itself. When people talk about the donut effective, that's what they're talking about. That's absolutely not true. I can't take it anymore. I'm drooling like Niagara Falls over here.
Just a second.
Get out of my way, Makoto, or I got an uppercut with your name on it. I'm not in the way. Wait for me, god of donuts! Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. Whenever I'm around her, I feel like I'm soaking in the essence of human vitality. Hina's report card's been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, lucky I go! After I watched her run off, I went back to my room. Okay, so I believe we have one more event left with everyone before Deadly Life begins. And by Deadly Life, I mean before Monokuma will probably put out the motive, knowing the pattern of this game. We are supposed to probably get like 4 free time events before Monokuma releases a motive. Pushing him doesn't help, smacking him doesn't help. What the heck is up with those things?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm talking about the metal plates covering all the windows. Oh, I know, we should try grabbing the top and yanking down on it. Should I talk to Hina for a while? Yes.
You got it.
You wanna go do some stretches with me? I followed Hina's lead and did some elaborate stretching. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? Yes, definitely. What would you like to give her? I don't know if she likes tea or not. Black croissants, rations, sunflower seeds. An everlasting bracelet. Handcrafted item made with the needle and thread. So, You know what? Let's give it to her. Maybe she'll like it. Makoto, it's like you read my mind. Does that mean she liked it? So hungry.
Please.
Makoto, help me. I'm hungry. What am I supposed to do? I need food. Anything. I don't care if it's a stack of paper. I need food. Why don't you just eat some more donuts?
Just a second.
I can't. It's my secret weapon for emergencies only. If I kept gorging on something with that many calories, I'd get fat in no time. So even she cares about that kind of thing. Well, she is an athlete.
But
Besides, I don't want anything sugary. Right now I want a salty snack. Like potato chips? Like ramen. How's that a snack?
you got it all wrong.
Huh? How's it not? Speaking of which, what's your favorite kind of ramen? Show you, without a doubt.
You got it.
Ah, good choice. Definitely the most refreshing option. What about you, Hina? You're worried about calories and all, but so... I'm a pork-tastic tonkotsu girl through and through. Or you don't care about calories at all. The key element of any tonkotsu ramen is the butter and the extra fat. So you're okay with all that oil? Talking about it's made me even hungrier. Maybe it's time. Maybe I can make it to the dining hall. You're already in the dining hall. Are you sure though? I mean, a bowl of ramen has way more calories than a donut.
What's this?
Who says stuff like that? Are you a real man or aren't ya? What, are you afraid? Afraid of ramen? You're pathetic, Makoto. I'm ashamed to know you. Are you still Hina?
Just a second.
Shut up, get out of my way. I'm gonna show you what a real man looks like. Or are you gonna stay in my way and suffer the fist-based consequences? No, I have no intention of getting in your way.
Okay.
Then don't. If I don't do this now, when am I ever gonna get another chance? Crying out like a starving raven, Hina ran off at a dangerous clip towards the kitchen. When it comes to food, Hina is terrifying. Hina's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Hina's unlocked the skill Extraordinary Focus. Give yourself a pat on the back, you earned it. I learned my lesson and made my way back to my room. Yes, it's good. I guess I'm feeling a little hungry. I better get something to eat before it's nighttime. I should head to the dining hall then, I guess. Well, what is Celeste doing out this late?
Oh.
Well there, good evening. Celeste, what are you up to? What am I up to? I'm simply going for a nice evening stroll. You know, I was thinking about how the rooms belong to everyone who has left us. I'd very much like to know what is going on in there, but it seems our doors are locked. It must be another one of Monokuma's little tricks. Sometimes he gets hung up on the weirdest stuff.
I wonder about that.
Do you think so? It seems that there's merely him displaying his passion toward the production of this killing game. Anyway, I shall resume my excursion. If you have some time, you are welcome to join me. Oh, that's okay.
I hope you are well.
Yes, well, very well then. Goodbye. I just wanted to get something to eat, and now I'm about to get roped into something like this. Actually, no. I guess I'm already roped in.
Listen to me!
Hey, Makoto. Hey, Makoto, perfect timing. Huh? What's going on?
Hey, damn it!
I have a favor to ask. A favor? I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey, damn it!
Come on, Makoto, you gotta be our witness. Witness to what?
What?
This guy's been talking shit about me since day one. Call me a coward and shit like that.
You're corrupt!
You are a coward. That's why you turn to violence to solve your problems.
You!
That's why you can't do what society asks of you. Why you walk around dressed like that?
Huh?
The fuck you say to me, little shit? You don't know shit.
You hear me?
You've already lost yourself, but you're such a coward you don't even realize it.
Damn you!
So what you're so what? You're saying you're not a coward? You think you're tougher than me?
Count on it!
I know I am.
You wanna fight?
Okay, then let's throw down. Prove you got what I don't got.
You hear me?
I accept your challenge.
What?
So that's what's happened to Makoto. You gotta be our witness. You're gonna throw down? You're not gonna, like, start punching each other, are you?
Hey,
There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? With a sauna inside?
I see.
I see. A simple endurance contest, is it?
Got it.
We're going to see who can stay in the sauna the longest, am I right?
Piece of shit.
Goddamn straight. Are you guys really gonna go through with this?
Stop fucking around.
Shit, yeah.
You.
He'll be done in a matter of minutes anyway. People like him are without exception all talk.
You wanna throw down?
Bring it on. Hell, let's make things interesting. Wouldn't want to win without a challenge, right? Interested?
You son of a bitch.
We're gonna battle with all our clothes on.
Ridiculous.
That's idiotic. Suicidal.
You wanna fight?
What, you afraid? You're gonna regret this.
Stop fucking around.
Shut up and let's do this.
Hey, Mondo,
What, asshole?
you can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge.
And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you. Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys?
It just so happens I was born with a red face.
You don't have to act all big, man.
Act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good, I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
Are they okay? I tried to push my concern aside. A few minutes pass, then a few dozen minutes, then an hour.
Don't you think it's about time you gave up?
What about you? You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass.
Say whatever you want. I'm still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold.
That's probably not good.
Hey, guys, I know you both want to prove how big of badasses you are, but don't you think you've done enough?
Shut up!
Shut up! God, I just can't win.
As such, soon the doors to... Okay then.
Hey, did you hear that? It's nighttime. How about we call it a tie?
In a true competition, there's no such thing as a tie. You win or you lose. That's the only thing that matters.
Listen to you, you son of a bitch. Then bring it on. I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
The gates of hell. That's not a good place to push someone. This isn't good, guys. Yeah, you hear him? Better crawling back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning. Then you can start spreading my legend. Come tomorrow morning, you'll fall down right in front of me. And down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it. Big talk from someone whose face is about to explode. Right back at ya. Okay, well, good night then. I really hope those two don't overdo it, but I'm sure to the death. No, surely they wouldn't go that far. The concern stayed with me as I slowly succumbed to sleep. If fate doesn't exist, then does that mean your future is decided the moment you're born? If all your yesterdays pile up to create your tomorrow, is your future as final as your past? I just don't know.
That's why I'm still alive, because I don't know!
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet.
Morning, huh? I hope Mondo and Taka survived. Worried about the two of them, I hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual. And when I entered... What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? What the?
Yo!
Hey, Makoto! Thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday. You know what? Yeah, that's the voice I'm gonna give. That's the voice I'm gonna give talking. I'm giving him the Alistair voice. Huh? Are they friends now? They've been like this all morning. They were all buddy as soon as they walked in. It feels gross.
What?
Feels gross? Hell no. Feels great, more like. This almost feels like sexual harassment somehow. But get her, bro. A girl like her just doesn't get our manly bond.
You hear me?
Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman can never understand.
Ain't that right?
What you just said, bro. What you just said. Bro, that was cool as shit. I should get a tattoo of it.
Without a doubt.
No, bro, you mustn't. Your body's a temple given to you by your loving parents. So, who won the contest?
Piece of shit!
Who gives a shit?
Got it!
Yeah, don't ask stupid questions. What matters is that we both took part in it together. That's completely different from what you were saying last night.
I see.
Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to with girls. Yeah, for real. All throughout breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience. So, what should I do today? Ding dong. Who could that be? Wondering who had come to visit, I opened the door, and someone forced their way in. Oh, it's Toko. Is it Toko? What's the matter?
What's your problem?
Why are you acting so surprised? Am I really that annoying? Well, I already know I'm annoying. I came here knowing that, so that makes it okay. No, you're not annoying. I just wondered what was going on. I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me. And where is it you want to go? Well, the library. Huh? Are you going? Huh? Are you looking for a book or something? Why don't you just ask Byakuya? He spends all his time in the library anyway. Did I say something wrong? You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. Then let's go to the library. Okay, I got it. Okay, I got it. The library. Jeez, why so pushy? Quiet. Be quiet when you go in. Don't let him see you. She actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently crept into the library. Unsurprisingly, Byakuya was there by himself, absorbed in a book.
He's here. He's really here. Okay, Makoto, go talk to him. What? Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
That's kind of crazy. Okay, I guess we got a monocoin. Not what I was intending on. He seems to be really focused on that book. It doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. Hey you. Hey you. What are you doing back here? I hate even having to look at you. Ah, so you noticed me, huh?
Naturally.
Of course. Now hurry up and leave. And take her with you. Hey, Byakuya? Remember how you said, don't be a woman who dominates weak men, be a woman dominated by a strong man? I never said that. Well, actually I just thought it sounded like something you might say. Get out. And go take a bath, you smell.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me say it again. Go now, before your stench latches onto the entire room. Okay. He really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. She seemed super depressed. Did he really upset her that much? Byakuya, to go that far. He must be really concerned about me. Huh? He told me to go take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being. Hey, Makoto, what do you think? Think about what? Do you think Byakuya and I would be good together? Well, no, I don't really know.
Maybe.
That's true. There's really no way to know. But the distance between us doesn't change our love. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works. Okay. There might come a day when you understand. Maybe. Someday. Well, bye. Young love. Why the fuck did I sound like Doofenshmirtz? What? Who would have ever guessed she would go for someone like him? But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction. All of a sudden, I felt exhausted. Maybe I'll head back to my room for now. There's still some time left in the day. What to do? Oh, never mind then. I guess we have more free time. Leave the area? Yes. Yes, I will. Okay, where are you, Hina? There you are, in the laundry room. Let's see. Wait. Oh wait, I was already here. Oops. Where's the laundry room again? Bathhouse. Here it is. Laundry. Each and every person has to do their job. The cooperation of each player is true teamwork.
You got it!
That's a quote from the famous rugby player Yuji Matsuo. We gotta do the same thing, cooperate so we can survive. Should I hang out with Hina for a while? Yeah. You wanna go for a run to relieve some of the stress? Hina and I went for a light run through the school. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? Yes, definitely. What would you like to give her? Well, let's give her another wristband that she can never take off. Another bracelet that she can never take off. Thanks, I'm super stoked. Does that mean she liked it? This sucks. Huh? What happened to her? She seems way more depressed than usual. Hey, Pino, what's wrong? Oh, well, I tried to convince myself I was imagining it, but I totally wasn't imagining it. Imagining what?
I'm sick of this.
I got fat. I figured. I'm so fat from every angle. I hate this, hate it. I may as well just accept it, embrace my new my new big fatty attitude. What if I just keep getting fatter and fatter, and it never stops?
I'm sick of this.
I just get disgustingly morbidly obese, and then nobody wants to marry me. Damn, yep, I just cannot read today, can I? Which makes me depressed, and I get even fatter. Eventually I can't even stand up on my own. And then I die, sad and alone. Nobody notices. I finally lose weight when my body starts to rot. I think maybe you're worrying a little too much. Besides, as far as I can tell, you look exactly the same.
What the heck?
You're just saying that. I'm a total chub monster. I'm a perfect circle. No, but your boobs are. No, seriously, wait, fuck. I'm not just saying that. Then, I'm still hot? Well, I mean, yeah. Really? Then I might still make out alive? Yeah. I'm sure you'll make out alive. Thank God, seriously, thank God.
Okay.
But I can't relax now. I'm making an official statement. As of now, Aoi Asahina is on a diet. A diet?
You got it.
Just you watch. I'm gonna get so thin I'll scare the crap out of you. Well, don't overdo it, okay?
Okay.
Don't try and stop me. I've made up my mind and my willpower is rock hard. Like my dick. And now my resolve is even more rock hard. Like me.
You got it.
But before all that, time to get stepped on donuts. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. I'm not sure if dieting is really in Hina's skill set. Hina's report card's been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look you go. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while.
Ahem. School announcement. Nighttime is quickly approaching. But before it arrives, all students, please gather in the gym immediately. Emergency! Emergency!
Gather in the gym? Why now all of a sudden? I really don't like the sound of this. I have a terrible feeling. Yes. You should, Makoto. Where the hell's the gym again? Here it is. Yeah, here you go. To the gym. What are you doing, fat boy? Hey, Fumian. How come you haven't gone in yet? What?
Why is that?
Mr. Naegi, don't scare me like that. I could have fallen over and then I would have rolled like a bouncy ball. Oh no. Sorry, but we really should go inside. No, don't go. You can't go. That's what my ghost friend is telling me. I don't feel good about it either, but we can't just ignore this. Damn, that's true too.
I suppose.
I guess we have no choice. I have to go too. Ask us to gather together all of a sudden like this. What could he possibly want?
Well,
Indeed, what might await us this time? He keeps things interesting, that's for certain. How is that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how the housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode.
what the heck?
There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which of us actually messed up? What's that supposed to mean? Nothing particular, just admiring, that's all. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here living in blind denial day after day. Or just admiring how you can live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
I'm not in denial. That reminds me, remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever would come help us? How'd that turn out? It seems to me there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well,
That's just... I wonder what actually happened.
certainly.
It's strange, that's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. Right in the middle of a major urban area. The police suck! On the contrary, the mastermind may just be that powerful to take control even of the police.
Could it be?
Oh, this might not be related, but... Then don't say it. Nope, gonna say it.
It's not like some occult mystery.
It's about last night. I was near the main hall, just staring off into space. When all of a sudden, I heard it.
Huh?
You heard what? A sound that I don't really know what it was. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I don't really know. But if I had to describe it,
Could it be?
it was like a construction site, I guess. A construction site?
Serious?
I mean, I could just be making that up. I only just barely heard anything. Then you definitely made it up. Must have just been the sound of the ocean in that head of yours. Say what? What you talking about, Toko? Say what? He's arrived. What Hero said wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have just been an explosion. Huh? Or maybe a machine gun. That can kind of sound like a construction in any way. In a way. What are you talking about? Beyond this point, my mouth is zipped. My lips are sealed. I am fully puckered. It does little secrets.
And?
Fine. Then let's move on to what you can tell us. Why did you call us all here?
Say what?
You don't beat around the old bush, do ya? Ready for me to get to the point, huh?
If you please.
But before that, you mind if I vent a little? I'm low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably because of this ho-hum, boring old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation, something ripe with danger and intrigue.
Yep.
Listen, can I just be frank?
Today,
The next Blacken hasn't shown up yet, and I'm getting bored.
Hey,
So I've decided I'm gonna come up with a new way to motivate you. Motivate? Is it another set of videos or something? Are you gonna show us some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder? Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say, just awful.
You hear me?
I don't know what you got planned. I don't know what you got planned. We're not going to kill each other anymore. No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't. That's very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So this time it's embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things you don't want others to know about you. So I did a little investigating of my own, and I dug out some of your darkest secrets.
and those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here. I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside, and my entire body suddenly went rigid. Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. What? How? How'd you find out about this? Everyone started talking at once. You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become black by then, all your deepest, darkest, most embarrassing secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection to the van, strap of loudspeakers, and spill the beans. Yeah! Wouldn't that be so embarrassing? So that's what you meant by motivate. Yup, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant, trust me. None of you want me to review that stuff, right? It's definitely something I'd rather people... It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but... we never kill or something like that. But what'd you say?
Count on it.
He's right. Your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing.
This is kind of depressing.
Oh no. Is it because, for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? It's stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know no matter what. But it seemed you'd all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort in preparing this next motive. Man, you're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay, then in 24 hours, I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better.
Okay.
So sad, so depressed. Fare not well. With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym's depths.
So,
I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is gonna be totally embarrassing, but that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right?
Listen to me!
Good news, everyone. I have a brilliant idea.
You hear me?
Why don't we all just confess the secrets in those envelopes right here and now?
Without a doubt.
If we do that, any and all motive for murder will just vanish. That's pretty smart, right?
Quiet down and listen!
Okay, so my embarrassing thing is... I don't want to hear your stupid story. What? Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine.
as for me...
Neither do I. Not because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible.
Oh?
Well, it's just human nature to want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on. I mean, come on, it'll be good for you. Absolutely not.
Come on.
It's okay, just a little bit. Come on, come on, come on.
Honestly.
As I said.
Here we go.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hey!
I said I don't want to talk about a human bag of lard.
Say what?
Yeah. I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I don't really want to talk about it right now. But I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
So,
If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
If everyone's that much against it, even if my bro's the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, if it's just a few secrets, I'm sure nobody's about to kill anybody over it. I hope you're right. A secret's so bad you'd kill someone to keep it. Nobody's got something like that, right? Okay, I'll stop all the secret talk, but...
You hear me?
Each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't gonna be fun, but it's not like we're gonna die because of it. So you know, don't do anything hasty. The way you keep repeating it, kind of... Yeah, sorry. The way you keep repeating it kind of makes me worry even more. Oh, okay, sorry. I know it's gonna be tough, but...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, soon the doors. Okay then.
Nighttime already, huh? Okay, let's all call it a day.
Of course.
Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow. I was left with an anxiety. I just couldn't shake, but left things as they were, and left things as they lay. One by one, we headed back to our rooms. Secrets and memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that. At least that's what I thought. Or maybe I was just being optimistic. Which is probably why, without too much of a struggle. Jeez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. I fell asleep. What I didn't know is that even then, a tragedy was taking place. Hey, don't you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active, I mean. For example, it's the difference between like, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? But there's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice and put into action, it's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation, resolve. So maybe you're wondering, what's the point I'm trying to make?
I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
Morning. Good morning.
Good morning!
Ah! Poo-poo-poo. Nice reaction. I'm glad to see it didn't disappoint. What are you doing here?
Yep.
I wanted to spice things up, so instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person. What the hell for? Because it's fun! And as long as I'm here, I figured I'll let you hear it right from the bear's mouth. Hear what? Are you sure you wouldn't be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates? What?
Say what?
What? Your face is all blue, like someone on the verge of death. What happened? What are you talking about? Who? That's for me to know and you to find out. Good luck. Something's happened to someone. Is it? Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would. But what if? No, what ifs are pointless, especially now when the dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall. Ah, Makoto. Are you okay?
Hey.
Did Monokuma talk to you too? Hirohina, Sakura, and Byakuya. You're the only ones here. Where's everyone else? Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to the something that Monokuma had mentioned. The something?
Perhaps.
It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. So if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday? That's weird.
Huh?
It can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Like someone felt it was more important than that. Huh? To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook, do you realize how dangerous that is?
What the heck?
Why didn't you say something yesterday?
Naturally.
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What good does it do me to go out of my way to help you?
Just the worst.
Stop saying that already. There's something wrong with him. We're serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
That's fine.
She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot. Well, time to go to the murder place. Where is it? Yep, here we go. Huh? The door's open, but aren't they supposed to be locked?
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Investigation?
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought. Byakuya?
I see.
Judging from what he said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on. In the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. He was muttering, as if talking only to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door. And the door swung open without a sound. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. Yo, she dead! What? I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. But as soon as I did, a wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth. Yep, boy's life of despair, deadly life. Chihiro Fujisaki has been murdered. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand,
Very strange.
most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Look, Jiro's corpse has been suspended somehow, and something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust? Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling, too confused to understand what he was trying to say. But before I could even begin to clear my head.
What the heck?
Hey, I heard screaming. Did something... Chihiro!
A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
The hell's that?
What?
Oh, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka's, so you wouldn't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement that Chihiro really is... Dad, yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go around everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time at all passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body. Damn. I couldn't keep her safe. So there's another victim? Which means we are now in the same position once again. Fuck, man.
What the
fuck is this? It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive. Egg. Shut up. Yes. Okay, everyone. Okay, my fellow gamers. I feel like this is a good time to. I feel like this is a good time to stop. I feel like this is a good time to end this here video. So in the next video, we will start the investigation for Chihiro Fujisaki, the ultimate programmer. So hit the like button below if you enjoyed this here video, and why not subscribe to my channel's grows into greatness. And as I always say, saying it to my friends, much Gator. Saying out till next time.